As we inch closer to a decision from the Supreme Court on the Biden administration's request to forgive up to $20,000 in student loans, many borrowers will begin to pay back their debts starting this September.
That's right. For years under the CARES Act, as it's called, and because of the pandemic, loans have been in forbearance since then. Debt experts are saying that Americans with federal loans should prepare now for the impending payments so they're not left asking, where's the money?
Beginning in September, you will receive a bill and a notice to start paying.
Wrapped in the debt ceiling bill that was passed last week in the 11th hour, a provision that federal student loan borrowers could start expecting to make payments this September.
It is something that both parties would use in order to negotiate their positions.
Leslie Tane is an expert on debt. Her law firm actually helps people with debt consolidation. She says that date is something Americans should prepare for now, before a bill is even in the mail.
In order to determine what program that you would qualify for through the federal government, whether it's a forbearance, a deferment, an income-driven program, federal student loan forgiveness programs, you need to know what your budget is.
She says legislators compromised between the Biden administration's push to relieve the burden of student debt on Americans, while other lawmakers were concerned about the economy and the cost of canceling millions in debt.
The concern, obviously, is the cost ultimately to taxpayers and the American people on what the impact will have by forgiving millions and millions of dollars in federal student loan money.
Tane says Americans should contact the federal loan servicers to find out about programs that fit their budget while waiting for the Supreme Court decision in June, a decision that politicians in Washington won't interfere with, whether it's for or against forgiveness.
If the Supreme Court decides that he did have the authority and the program is going to go through as it is, then students can expect to get a forgiveness of up to $20,000. The majority will be up to $10,000.
Since the forbearance, many of the programs have changed to repay federal loans, along with the parameters of those programs. Tane says it's a good idea to do your research right now. Also, scammers will look to take advantage of this new change. Anyone contacting you by phone or text message asking for sensitive information is not associated usually with the federal government.